Morning world, welcome to Saturday 25th September, and today's the day. Today's the day I'm opening this cloud lifts, because I'm going up there. But it appears that Brian's still asleep. I haven't seen him stir yet today, so I'm going to leave him in peace. Hope he had a good night. He's far enough away from the geese. They shouldn't have disturbed him. But yes, so I am going flying today. Not been up for quite a while. COVID has kind of stopped everything like that. But my wife bought me a present last Christmas to go flying in a certain airplane that I've always wanted to go up in. And it got delayed. We didn't even think it was going to happen this year until I got a message a month or so back saying, we've got a date, September 25th, can you make it? Yes, I can. So yeah, later today, just after lunch, or at lunchtime, we're going to Kemble Airfield, which is about 15 miles that way. And I'm going to go up in a certain airplane. It's a tiger moth. So yeah, I'm going to put a tiger moth. It's only a 20-minute flight, so it's a short flight. And I would imagine at the moment, with the price of fuel, yeah, because we paid for this, or Julie paid for this, well over a year ago. They're not going to be making as much as they would have done if I'd done the flight straight away. But there you go. That's just luck of the draw, I suppose. So, oh, right, that. And that. Feed the birds, have my breakfast, and we'll crack on with the rest of the day. Where your bird is? Oh, you're going in the bottom pen, are you? Alright. I'll put it in there then. Hello?
Hi, is that Ian?
It is.
It is, hi. It's Paul Hicks calling from Finest Hour Experiences.
Hello, how are you doing?
Okay.
We were just talking about you actually.
Oh, okay, then that's strange, isn't it?
What you got to tell me?
We're stuck in Bicester at the moment. Forecast is not due to clear until at least lunchtime.
Okay.
So we're not going to be able to get out to Gloucester today, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a shame.
So yes, we're going to have to cancel the flight.
Oh dear.
Yeah, if you give us a call back on Monday, and then we'll get you booked in for another time.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember to call you. I've got a dreadful memory.
Oh right, okay, yes. All right then. Well, sorry about that.
That's all right. I'll just save it. What was it? Paul again? You said, was it?
It's Paul. Yes.
All right. Okay. I'll save this number.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. All right then.
All right then. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
All
Bye.
right, bye-bye. Oh dear. It appears I am not flying today. I was looking forward to that. Right, okay. Well, better save the number. That's opened the day up for other things. I obviously spoke too soon, didn't I? I should have kept my trap shut. Paul. Right, well, if we're not flying today, I mean, I can understand why. The cloud is, I can just see the clouds touching the hill. Over there, Charford Hill, it is low. If the forecast is going to be low all day, it wouldn't have been that much of a flight. But I did think it was going to burn off. Excuse me, just to change the subject. There's a swallow sat on the watch off there. He's just come in with a worm. I mean, it was only a 3-inch worm. He's gone into the water trough, washed the worm off, then sat on the side and then ate the worm washed. Food hygiene. Although in there, maybe not so much. Anyway, going back to the flight I'm not going to have. Yeah, now I've got to think of something. I had all today planned out what I was going to do. I was going to You know, I got a lanyard made for the camera so I could take it up with me, because he said can't take the camera unless it's secured, which is perfectly fair enough. I totally understand that. So all that planned, but no. Wife would be disappointed as well. So I reckon we'll be lucky to get it this year, or they're going to tell me I'm going to have to go to another airfield, which would be one of those things. As a case of probably going to end up putting it off till next year, I think, because he did say that we're getting to the end of the season now for flying the tiger moth, and mainly because of weather, and that if I didn't get it this weekend, probably wouldn't happen this year. So, right, let's go and break the news to the missus. Look at it. Bad news. They just rang up and cancelled the flight. They're stuck in Bicester and the weather's so low and overcast they can't fly. Yeah, so no flight today.
No flight today, my love has gone away.
I don't even know if that's actually the words.
No, I don't think it is actually.
No. Right. So we've got to think of something else to do today. Do you want to go do something else instead?
I can always find food.
Yeah. I don't want to go too far because the world's gone mad out there. There are 4 more queues for blinking petrol stations and stuff. I'll blame the BBC for that. If they,
No, it was Jeremy Vine yesterday lunchtime.
Jeremy Vine?
Sorry, don't put it on me. He did a whole thing. He did a whole thing yesterday about the drivers and.
What's the BBC?
People were ringing in and saying how many queues they got, and that was it.
It kick-started a panic.
10 to 1, and honestly.
Yeah. Jeremy Vine is the BBC. Yeah, so that's why I blame the BBC. He is an employee of the BBC. If he kept his trap shut, we wouldn't have half the problems we have today. So, fortunately for us, all of our vehicles have got over half a tank of fuel in them. Hey?
Don't put that bit on.
What, Jeremy Vine's fault?
No.
Oh, were you peeling back your... Could you do that again in a rather suggestive manner? Good, I missed it.
Here we go, watch this.
Ooh, ouch!
There you go, your tips, Cole.
Meanie. So, right.
It's hot when I picked it up.
Was it? So what are we going to do this morning? Well, this afternoon then. Because the day was planned, wasn't it? All right. We'll think of something. We'll think. Haven't got what? Oh, you chuntering? All right. Okay. Right. Anyway, breakfast. He's not even on it. Yeah, this one there, look, there.
Go stop on it.
Grrr.
You're not even on it.
Bless. I should have been taken off about now. Could have done it. Right, shall we? Let's do this thing. Say again, sorry.
What are those big things sticking out?
These are vents. So basically, if you look at the back,
Yeah.
you can see the big fans and the ducts on the back of them. So they're controlled by that control panel there. So at the moment, the temperature of the crop is 16.
So you don't need to do anything?
16 degrees. Well, it's 20 something degrees outside. So the fans won't come on until the ambient temperature is lower than what's in there. Otherwise you're drawing warmer air in, and the idea is we want to cool it down. So
that's right, I don't want my dog in there because she likes to have cooling.
and we don't want that. So well, I'll turn the light off because someone left it on. My dog's out. Get over the gate hinge end, right hand side. You know better than that.
I thought we were going through it. I thought you
No, I'm not going to unlock it. Not for that. You climb over it. Hey, was I impressed?
No,
Oh, straight down. We've got straight down, so you can actually see the rape coming up now. So I don't know if Reg has sprayed off the volunteer wheat or not yet. Doesn't look like it. He did say he was going to get the rape ahead a bit more first. Let's start bringing some of these home as soon as the barns are finished. Now apparently Dad said there was something out in the middle of the field which he didn't know what it was. But I don't know what he meant, because we know where those... I reckon the waterboard had been out and painted the signs. I reckon that's what's happened. So we're heading towards the substation over there. The substation. So our ground stretches out. See those 4 pylons are over there.
Yours is the one in the middle?
Well, our ground kind of stretches out as far as there. But we only farm as far as this boundary here because David rents that bit over there. So we're going to go, the footpath is from the corner of that field over there. Yeah, I missed it. So if we walk round the outside of this one, through the gate down, through the gap down there and across, we should be able to pick up the path.
That's what we did last time. We've done this before.
No, we haven't.
No,
No,
we haven't.
we haven't.
We have to just climbed over.
Yeah, we climbed into this field, but we haven't gone out into that one. Could do with a bit more rain, really. A lot of volunteer wheat out here. Can you smell it? Can you smell the cabbage? The scent of it. I reckon that's what the beetles go for. Cabbage. Yeah, see, even out in the middle of the field, there are some holes. Where are you, you little bugger? If I find one, I'm going to squish him. Bearing in mind this was only cut a month ago and baled. Yeah, something like that. I think this is where Dad comes down with his buggy. Lets his dog out down here, I reckon. Look at all the docks out here. We're talking about ploughing this one up for next year. Yeah. Put first wheat in it. Well, I think it's in the corner over here. Yeah. A nice old oak. I think that's the gateway to the end of the path up there. So we'll wander up and have a look at that. If that's the case, then we've come through the wrong gate. We should have gone through that one.
Right, and then that takes us
Yeah.
where?
That takes us back the way we came, so a bit strange. It's a path to nowhere. This isn't hell, this is a nice piece of the countryside. Where did we come into this field? Yeah, we came in from that corner, which is according to the arrows, the correct way up there.
Get off me.
But I don't know where we picked. I think we'll go back. I don't know if the footpath goes up through the cattle that way.
That way back.
Yeah, we'll go that way back. Yeah. So we'll go back the way we came, because there's the only other alternative is to go right round, probably 2 or 3 miles that way, which goes back to the village. Comes out sort of back of the village shop or up back of Reg's. So we go up through Reg's yard, more or less. But then it's an awful long walk back to the van then, and we've got no dog leads to go on the road.
That's the only thing. If
You told me you didn't want to do a 5 mile walk.
no, if it was sort of like a circuit round, I don't mind that. But if we've got to go roads, I haven't got a lead, and I know yours is good. She's good, but I can't.
Yeah, well it would be,
irresponsible.
this would turn into a 7, 8 mile walk. Which you said you didn't want to do.
Well, no.
I only really wanted to come and find this, because I knew it was here, but I've never walked this path. No, not really, no. Well, I've got no leads with this, so, but
There is no shortcut that way, across our land.
only if we trespass across David's.
Fine, I don't want somebody yelling at me.
I don't think David would yell at us. Don't pull my trousers down.
Come on, just look out.
So according to this, we've got to turn left.
But that don't seem...
So according to that,
We've got to turn right.
no. Right is that fat path that goes up through there.
Oh, right.
And this is where we just come from, so we've got to go that way.
And then we should pick up our... Where's that?
Well, where's the substation? Because the substation's got to be behind us.
Is that, I would thought the substation would be that way.
Well, someone's been walking out here, but they've been going right across the middle.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I don't want somebody walking across the middle of mine. I want to find out where we are on the substation, though, because that's got to be over
Why
there.
don't you put Google Maps up on your phone?
Because it's too small and I can't see it. That's why. So I reckon the substation is just over there.
So if you think about it, oh no, you think that there,
Yeah, I reckon we're going to go back the way we came somewhat, and then,
straight through as
Yeah.
opposed to turning.
yeah.
Then we can always pick up the little lane because that is that
Yeah.
back lane,
Yeah, I think we've cut across the wrong field.
our
Right.
field.
I don't even know if this is our field or not now, this one, so,
Right, okay, so that's where it is.
okay. Alright, we'll go back the way we came.
Well, I think we're pushing our luck.
Yeah.
This way.
Well, the thing is, I know where all the boundaries are on the farm that we farm, but I'm not sure
Of the boundary.
where our boundaries are on these, which, I know pretty much, I know we go right up to the substation, that's all ours. But I don't know if we've just come a field too far.
This is public footpath that you can go. It says you can go. You've got to go that way.
No, you've got to go that way now, so we're going back that way.
Right, if we
It's very
follow the
exciting.
footpath this way,
Go on then. I should know all this.
presuming in the winter, this has got a little bit of water in it.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had any blooming rain for a month, have we? We had that 1 week of, we had what, ½ inch in a week in the last 6 weeks? So ½ inch in 6 weeks.
Right. So now that's it.
This goes straight up by where we came. But instead of turning right, we carry on up.
Yeah.
And then we should find, because like all those cables there, if we think about the cables that come up our left hand side and those there, they all go to a single point, and that is where the substation is.
All right, David.
So we've, Bear Grylls, do you want me to kill, cook and eat something?
Well, I don't know. I feel like. It's fine to me.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping off any cliff.
Not jumping off any what? Cliffs? Alright, okay.
So you do that when you go down it,
Yeah, no, we're not doing that yet.
and then he rolls down the bank. And you don't
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, warms his hand on a bag of poo.
Oh no,
Yeah, yeah, saw that one. No, we're not doing that.
I'm not doing it.
No fruit in these hedges. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Nothing. There's a few haulberries up on the other side, but nothing on this side. Hey? Oh, okay. All right. There's a few blackberries. We'll have a high one. Fox can't piss on that one.
That's that one bit.
They don't normally put cattle out in the same field with a pile of poo.
We've got to go underneath.
But there is electric. No, we open the gate.
So there's a kitchen there.
Oh! Right, okay, that post is rotten. You'll have to hold that because I've got to pick it up to.
Come on, Beth.
Don't stop it. Oh, there are a cat out here.
Okay, you just use your own strength.
No, there's electric fence across that.
Ah, right, I see. Yeah, so like strip very good.
Well, thing is, I can see electric fence halfway across, so there is still time. If they decided to come for us, they would get to us before we get to that.
Well, put it this way, before they get to you.
Well, I think that's efforts as well.
Because believe me,
I'm sure David wouldn't put angry cat out here.
there's no loyalty.
No loyalty? Alright, well, you trip me up to tie your shoelaces together.
I'm sorry, I'm grabbing my dog and run like that.
Alright, okay, you'll be alright. Cattle are cattle, they're just curious. We're the most interesting thing they've seen all day.
But this is a footpath, so I think you've got to be a bit careful about that. I think.
Yeah, but the thing is, if grazing gets short, I mean, there is enough grass here. If grazing gets short, you've got to put cattle or livestock where the grass is. And if that happens to be, you can see our barn up behind them. If that happens to be,
So, right, we should have come,
no, we're actually on the footpath now.
but where did it come from?
Well, I just thought there was one that went that way, but I must have read the map wrong. So, I believe that I'm fallible.
Grab on.
So we've got to be pretty close to the substation now. That's the end of the lane. That's the end of the lane. So, thing is, it was a couple of hours since I looked at the maps on the computer, and there's cattle that way, so we haven't got a lead for the dogs, so we're not going to go anywhere near livestock. Not today. I wouldn't want someone to do it to me. This is typical. Ooh, public footpath gateway. Let's go and crap all around it.
And now I know why I didn't wear my new trainers. Right, where did you go from here?
There are no signs. Thank you. There's nothing on the other side of the post, is there? No. Does it? Okay, that way then. Well, the pond's still got some water in it. Not a lot of water, and it's pretty muddy water, but it's in there. Right, we just need to get back. Rabbit hole? Well, that's not actually our land. Our land is there. That's Drake's there. So, no, there's no gateway up there. We'd have to go out on the road, come back in. So, we'll have to do it the hard way. I'm going to throw you over the fence. So, we took a wrong turn down there. We should have come in. We should be in that field, that side of the fence, not this field, this side of the fence. It's quite high. But I can be all manly and lift you. Really? Oh, I'm almost disappointed. Not quite, but almost. Yeah. I'm not enjoying finding myself trespassing. Should I lift you over? Sure? See, I'd cuss you if you... That looks very dangerous. When you're back on that barbed wire. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not comfortable finding myself trespassing. You what? Alright, come here. Psst, come on. Come here, you. One. Come on, Crumble. Good girl. Come here. Okay.
There's another fence inside.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. Right, okay. Yeah. Over there, I reckon.
Oh, wow.
There. Don't you manage that?
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hang on. Let me press that fence down. Alright?
Yeah, all right.
I'm not.
We're on our land now.
Yes, we're back on our land now. Yeah.
So that's our barn.
Yes. Yeah. That's the old Stockhill barns, the old Dutch barn, and the old cow sheds. So, but we're not going to go around too much in there because that's where all the owl boxes are. So, yeah. No, it's too much like hard work. We can go up through here through the gate and the top. So,
I know it's going to that, and you're allowed to.
yeah, I'm sure we're okay. Yeah.
We'll
Right,
climb it again.
go on, climb it. Yeah. Do you want to put your phone in my deep pocket? Sure.
These aren't used to handle that truck around here.
Hey?
Are these used to handle?
Yeah. Yeah. Over this one. It's not very nice in there, mind.
No,
It's a bit, what's the name in there? Yeah, go on, over you go. So we're not trespassing as much now, it's just trespassing a little bit. So it's our land, it's just that we rent it to a neighbour. All this effort trying to find a footpath that we never actually found in the end anyway. Up this right hand hedge, should be a gateway through there, and then we can get through again, back onto our OSR. So yeah, so that's an old signal hut from the RAF from the Second World War. What's left of the tower from the transponder or radio mast or whatever it was. But I used to muck that out with a skid steer when the neighbour kept his cattle in there. No, we're going to go through our gate straight back into our OSR. So we'll go up the track a little bit.
Oh, is that gateway there?
No, the gateway's on the left.
That one there.
We blocked it off because we had the hare coursers coming out here, so we've actually blocked it. We put a dirt in front of it, stop them. So there's another concrete stand there for another radio station, and all this, as I remember, it was a radio beacon for our bombers to guide themselves back in port weather to get back into the airport during the Second World War.
I'm really ready for coffee.
Are you? It's not far now. OSR is just over that gate there, so we're going to go over that one there,
And then straight up.
straight up,
Yeah,
and
you know where we are now.
yeah, that's Pullins Wood.
Yeah, that's the bit where you said to me, just fancy this hedge up. Yep, fancy.
Yeah, and it was.
Dude, she was only a pup then.
Yeah. Yeah, by the time we get home, be about right for a cup of tea, I reckon. You've enjoyed your walk out
Oh,
around the farm?
absolutely lovely.
You need to take a couple of sincerity pills. Yeah, I know, I've got them going up my shorts.
I know, look, she was going to do it.
Come on, Biscuit. Biscuit.
She's gone that way, she's gone that way.
Yeah, she's okay.
What I didn't want to do was trip and end up falling on it.
Alright, okay. Right. That's it, back on home ground now. That's it, I got stung all up my legs. Just when I'm hard. Don't laugh at me, that's not nice. Don't laugh!
I don't need to cut that out so I can see the spawn grass there.
No. Tough then. That's just going to itch like mad later on, isn't it? Tingle, yeah, they're going to get the tingles. I don't mind getting tingles on my legs and on my arms. Not so fond of it up my shorts. That ain't so much fun. So from down here, I mean, we flew over this the other day, but this has come on quite a lot in the last couple of days. So, yeah, we went down across there, that way. Yeah. So no one try and retrace what we've done, because most of what we've done is actually wrong, and we've ended up trespassing on at least one neighbour's land, for which I'm very sorry. The intentions were well meant, but it's been a while since I looked at the farm maps. Like I say, I know all the ground that we farm, I know very well, but our physical boundary on the land we rent to our neighbour, I can't remember which field from memory is ours and which isn't, and I think we just passed over into one and then one more on the way back that belonged to a neighbour. So yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for climbing over your fences, and sorry for trespassing, and yeah, I'm just sorry. So yeah, so don't try and retrace these steps, because you what? You can see the car? I shouldn't think so. It's up there over the edge by the barn. I think she's willing to see the car, that's what it is. It wants to see it. Cup of tea calling her. Cup of tea calling me. Turn that off.
No.
Unplug that.
Oh, my ears have just popped.
Your ears are just popped.
My ears have just popped.
Well, we haven't really changed height that much. Warm. Right, aircon on. Got hot dog breath in the back of my neck. It's lovely. Not. You know that black cat that was out
Yeah.
there? Well, I reckon it was a tomcat. Because something sprayed the back of my van.
No.
At tomcat bum height. There's this like squirt on the back of mine. He's marked his territory on my van. So next time we get a biscuit, you can definitely have them.
Too hot,
No, we
Does
don't.
that mean it's entire if they do that?
Are
you warm?
I am warm, yeah.
Just a smidge?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, when we're sweating. Oh yeah, a little bit. That's all right. A little bit of sweat never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I went to about 2.5, just over 2.5 miles.
Yeah. Well, I
Wait,
thought
did
it
you
was
think
quite a
about
nice
it?
walk. Apart from the
You
corner
think
through the
about
hedge
it?
bit, getting into our own land.
So we started at 20 to 3, so about an hour. Yeah, that's about right if you think about it. Because you do a mile, don't you? They say in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's half an hour, so
Yeah, and we weren't going that fast.
No.
And of course, we kind of meandered because we were trying to find. Because in some fields we had a multiple choice of which gate is it, that one, or that one. And I think every time we chose the wrong one. Because only at the actual bridges and the kissing gates
Did it actually give you?
was it actually marked where the path was. So it was, unless you had a map,
And it didn't actually show you on the map.
you'd have to forgive anybody walking that path if they got lost. Because I mean, we own the land and I got lost, or some of the land, most of the land. I mean, maybe we own all of it that we walked on, but there was at least 2 pieces.
We strayed slightly.
Yeah, no, the last one where we had to come over the hedge.
Yes.
That wasn't ours. I know that was not ours.
And we apologise.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. We didn't do it on purpose.
Nope. And we know what it feels like because we have land.
Yeah, we ate trespassers as well, so yeah.
No problem. We were trying to get out.
Well, it was either walk all the way back or jump over the fence.
Which we did.
So, and get stuck.
Fine.
Yeah, well, you got jeans on, I haven't. Are they Levi jeans?
No.
They're not Levi
so
jeans.
not sponsored.
No, so our sponsors, not Levi jeans.
But Levi do want to sponsor you.
Yeah, no, they don't want to sponsor me.
They do. They want to sponsor.
No, they don't want to
Farm Feed,
sponsor.
So we want to see a laundrette post of you and your wife on it.
We were
No,
approached.
actually,
We were
no.
approached by a certain jeans company that if I would like to do some work with them and promote their product.
You are no Nick Kane.
Is that his name? Is it?
It was Nick. I'm sure it was Nick Kane.
Was it? Yeah. So yeah. I don't particularly want to sell someone else's.
I don't want to see you on your pants on.
It's going to be very funny. Everybody's been joking about me in a laundrette scene taking me Farmer P trousers off, sorry, jeans, from this company and sticking them in the washing machine. Yeah, go off the road, you louse. So,
With your half-boiled egg on
oh, there's another one. Right,
it.
look where you're going.
Mine is drinking.
He looks like you can do the exercise anyway, so.
Probably his first day.
So yeah. So we've not answered. We've declined that. We're not. We get how many offers a week do we get now?
6 or 7.
Lots of people are approaching us, asking us to promote their products. So, and until I find something I'm actually interested in or would happily
Land
promote,
Rover.
Land Rover, yeah, I would do that. Well, maybe. Thing is, I haven't actually even touched a new Land Rover in the flesh yet. So how could I say I would buy one of these if I've not even seen one?
Decent tones.
Oh, we've been offered loads of those.
Yeah, not.
So, two wild wear companies, isn't it? So.
Don't do it, missus. He'll tell you that it's just a little walk.
She's enjoying that bit of cold air
She
down there.
is. That's why I put it on down there.
So I'm enjoying cold air from this way, but hot breath coming from that way.
Well, Bumbles has got underneath there, and that's what she gets every time she comes back from walk.
Ah, cool day. Still 21 degrees outside, but it's quite heavy,
It is.
especially when
Or was
you
that
quarter
just
through
the
edges.
long grass?
Hey?
Or was that just the long grass that was awkward?
Yeah. So, still quite a lot of grass around.
Which is good.
Well, I think people haven't got room for any more. I think it's the case of if they can't put any more in the clamp, they won't get the maize in. I think there's a fair crop of maize around this year too. Cup of tea.